Okay, this is to go over 4.5b, review for STAAR, and this is input and output tables. Okay, so here we go. The table below shows the number of players on each soccer team. La tabla muestra los números de jugadores en el equipo en cada equipo de soccer. Cada equipo selecciona la misma cantidad de jugadores. Every team selects an equal number of players. This is number of teams, number of players. Número de equipos, número de jugadores. Which statement below describes the relationship between the number of teams and the number of players? ¿Cuál de los siguientes muestra la descripción de la relación entre los números de equipos y el número de jugadores? Okay, so the number of players, all these guys, is the same. Number of players is right here. This is your output. Esto es lo que entra y esto es lo que sale. Okay? So the number of players, this is your output, which is this. Is means equal. So 26 is equal twice. What does twice mean?
The half.
Not half. Double, doble, dos veces, twice. Twice the amount, the number of teams. Dos veces la cantidad de número de equipos. 2 times teams. Teams. In this case, it would be 2 times 2, right? Teams, equipos. So 26 equals 2 times 2 gives you? 2 times 2 gives you? 4. So does it give you 26?
No.
So that one's out. The number of players, which is a number of players, which would be 26, is 13 times the number of teams, which is 2. Is 13 times 2 equals to 26. So can that be my answer? The number of players, la cantidad de jugadores es igual, is equal to the number of teams divided by 13. Number of teams, which is 2 teams, divided by 13. 2 divided by 13. Can we do that? 2 divided by 13. No, it's going to give you decimal points. So, no. The number of players, meaning 26, is equal to the number of teams, which is 2, divided by 5. No. Your best answer is letter B. Okay, somebody asked for number 2. Let's go ahead and look at number 2. Then somebody asked 4 or 8. Was it 4 or was it 2? Number 4. Sorry, let's go ahead and go to 4. Stella wrote a series of numerical expressions to generate a number pattern. 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Which table represents the inputs and outputs of that follow the same rule? Okay, so what pattern do we have here? What do you mean 5 fours? What is 5 fours? By fours. Okay, are we adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing by fours? Okay, plus 4. 8 plus 4 gives me 12. 12 plus 4 gives me 16. 16 plus 20. 16 plus 4 gives you 20. 20 plus 4 gives you 24. And 24 plus 4?
28.
Okay, so they want the same rule. If they follow the same rule. Got it? Let's see. If we have 10 10 to 50. What is my rule there? 10 times 5?
50.
And what rule do we have here?
2 times 2. I mean 20 times
20 times 2 and 30 times 1. Do we have the same pattern?
2. No.
Let's look at B. What's the rule?
Minus 10.
Minus 10, 40,
Minus 30.
and 50.
Minus 1.
Minus 50. Can that be it?
No.
No. 25. 25
Plus 20 plus 15.
Do you all agree with 15?
No.
No.
Isn't it like teacher? I don't
It is plus 15. But see, the rule changes here. 40,
subtracting
you're going to subtract what?
15.
15. Then 20 from 55 to 10.
15. Minus 45.
Minus 45.
Teacher, I don't get it.
Does it continue the pattern?
No.
No. Now this one right here. What rule do we have?
Plus 45.
Yes.
Plus 45?
Yeah.
Can we multiply something?
No.
Uh-huh. 15. Let's go by 15. 15. 30. 45.
By 4.
60.
Times 4.
Times 4. 25 times 4.
100, yeah.
And let's do 35 times 4. 4 times 5, 20. 4 times 3, 12. Plus 2.
14.
Does it give you 140?
Yes.
Does it continue the same pattern?
Yes.
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 Any questions?
No.
Do you notice how these, Sandra, you had a question that you didn't get it. Do you see that this doesn't follow a certain pattern? This one doesn't follow a certain pattern. This doesn't follow a pattern. This one does. Times 4, times 4, times 4. Yes? Okay, number 8, ladies and gentlemen. The table below shows the weight in ounces of different number of goldfish crackers. And here you have the weight, el peso en onzas, total number of crackers, la cantidad de galletas. What is the relationship between the total number of crackers, el número de galletas, and the weight of the crackers in ounces, y el peso en onzas? Okay, total number of crackers, total number of crackers. So we're going to look at those two first. Total number of crackers, 80, is igual. 40 times the number of ounces, 40 veces la cantidad de onzas. 40 times 2, does it give you 80?
Yes.
Okay, let's try this one. 4 times 2, does it give you 160?
40 times 4 times 40.
80 times 40, yes, you're right. 40. So we do 4 times 40, does it give you 160?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, because 4 times 4 gives you 16, and that's the 0. 8 times 40. 8 times 4 gives you 32. Put the 0. 18 times 4. 32. 4, 5, 6, 7. 72, and then the 0.
18 times 40.
Yes, 18 times 40. Does it give you 7? It gives you 72, and then the 0.
Yes.
So can this be correct?
Maybe.
Let's take a look at the other one. The total number of crackers, 80, is 400 times the number of ounces, times 2. Is that correct?
No.
No. What does it give you? What's 8 times 2 times 4? I'm sorry. What's 4 times 2? 8. And how many zeros? Does it give me 80? No. So it's not B. The number of ounces is 117 less. So number of ounces, 2. Número de onzas es igual a 117 menos el total de galletas, minus 80. 117 minus 80, does it give you 2? No. Because 80 plus 2 gives you 82, not 117. Do you see what happened? Again, I see confused faces. The number of ounces, look at the number of ounces, that says 2, right? Is, meaning equals 117 less than the total number of crackers. 117 minus that. And no, it does not give you 2. So that's why it's not your answer. The number of ounces, el número de onzas, vamos a agarrar el 2, is 702 less than the total number of crackers. 702, if we take away 80, does it give you 2? No. So your best answer is A. You need to break down the sentence. Quiebren no la pregunta. Lo que les comunican aquí, lo tienen que quebrar paso a paso. Break it up into pieces. Total number of crackers, go get total number of crackers. Is means equal. Put an equal sign. Then 40 times the number of ounces. 40 times, and then get the number of ounces. All of them are almost like that one. Where did I get the 702? It says there. Number of ounces, I go number of ounces, onzas. Is means equals, bless you. 702 less than, that means minus, the total number of crackers. All you're doing is you're putting numbers where words are.
Can you subtract the top number, or it's only the bottom number?
You just subtract these two. Just whatever they're telling you. Any questions?
No.
Okie dokie. Yes, what question do you have? The 80 from here. This is the number of crackers. Total number of crackers, which is, no, I'm doing this one right here. Total number of ounces is 2. Is equal sign, 117 less than, there's your sign, number of crackers, 80. I'm just replacing words for numbers, reemplazando las palabras por números. Any questions?
The ounces is your answer, you just have to...
They're already giving you your answer, yes. 2 equals. But you need to prove that this is right. Comprobar que esto esté correcto. Y si restamos, if we subtract this, does not give me 2. No me da 2. Yes?
Yes.
Any more?